Hey, what's up, guys? This is an update on my Uni-Vibe clone. I know I'm showing the inside of an amplifier. Um, this is an amplifier I built for my friend's son. It's a 1986. It has a EL34 output transformer, and it has a Fender power transformer. No, I'm sorry. It has a JTM 45 power transformer, and it does have a 1987 type output transformer that's made for or spec'd out for EL34s. I'm just showing you the amp because I'm playing out of it. It has EL34s. It has a rectifier tube. I think I have I think it's a FU4 or something like that. I was using a FARZ or FAR4 or a GZ34. But I didn't use that because the voltages were really high, like 480. So I used a FU4 and I brought it down like 25 volts less. So it sounds really good. I have Zozo caps from like 10 years ago that I had in my storage in my garage. Everything that's in there is parts that I just have lying around in my garage or on my workbench. And so yeah, I just had extra parts lying around, and my friend's son, he has like a Carvin SX 200 or 200 SX, and it just stopped working, and it just like I couldn't get parts from it anymore because it's out of business. So I just built this for him. I finished it yesterday. I left it on the entire day today through a signal generator, and it works really good. So this video is really more about my Uni-Vibe clone. So I'm gonna focus the camera onto the Uni-Vibe so you can look at it. The last video, I know I had some problems with my Uni-Vibe, and the problem was that that the transistors that I was using, they were not really able to handle, I guess, the voltages or something in position Q. I think it was Q12 and 11, and so a guy on YouTube who already built one said to use the I think it's a SC 2845 or something like that, but it could handle 200 more millivolts. So I put that on there, and when I did, it was a difference between night and day. So I haven't done really anything to this, and this is just the interference from my neon my fluorescent lights. But it's the same board I had last time. I changed these two transistors right there, and I'm just gonna play a little bit. Sounds really good. Sorry, I forgot that song. But if I can speed it up. I think the classic setting is kind of like it with the a little slower. I have my intensity all the way up right now. So if I lower it a little bit, I can go back to that specs where I was at just now. Okay, need a little bit more. This sounds so much better now from those 2 transistors that I changed. I think they're again, I can't really remember. I think it's a 2 SC45. The step up from the previous transistors that I was using. So I actually changed them like months ago, and I put the second video up. I just haven't really had a chance to do it. And a guy made a comment on my video today, and he was referring me to different type of transistors other than what I'm using now. So I'm gonna keep that on the back burner in case something happens. But as of right now, I like the way it sounds. It's it's really meant for like Pink Floyd or Jimi Hendrix type tone or songs that these guys write. But I play different type of music. I just wanted to build this Uni-Vibe because they were very expensive on eBay. I thought I could build this for like under 30 bucks. Sounds really good. It sounds really good. Let's go to the chorus. Excuse me. I gotta sit down for this. Anyways, I ruined the song. I know. But anyway, it sounds really good. I'm happy with it. I just wish I had a bigger case. I could put it in a case. I could get rid of all that like noise in the background. And it's funny because right now you hear the swishing sound, and there's times that I get it and other times I don't get it. So it could be all this mess of spaghetti here, all these wires. So right now it's a bone stock. It has the appropriate transistors in their locations, with the exception of these two, just a little higher milliamps. I think it's 200 milliamps that they could handle at this location. The previous ones, the original ones, the 828s, I think only handled 50 millivolts as opposed to 200 millivolts that I have in there right now. I also replaced these transistors here to higher value ones because I used the appropriate voltage as the original, but then at the end of my positive leads here, they were starting to bulge, so it was just a little too much. So I think I'm at like 50 and 35 down here, so which is okay for this type of circuit. But anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Anyways, I'm playing through a 1984 Fender Strat that I've had since 1988. It has a JB on the bridge and two cool rails for the middle and neck pickup. And it has a Floyd Rose, so it used to be my Kirk Hammett guitar, but I changed the pickups. So other than that, hey, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please let me know. Have a good night.